Welcome back to Chaser. I can't guarantee this is going to be a very lengthy or lively session. It is pretty late. Let me check the time here. 1:06 a.m. and I've been up since about 8:30 while running on probably 6 hours of sleep or less. And for some reason I'm expecting right click on this gun to zoom me in instead of just change fire rates. Also, I'm guessing that I'm supposed to be going through some doorway up here, or maybe the ventilation system. Ventilation system it is. I'm gonna check on something with the performance here if it doesn't fix itself. I know Steam is running in the background, downloading my freshly purchased a copy of Human Revolution Deus Ex, the director's cut. $5 for me, which is pretty nice. Knowing this crap top, that's probably enough background activities to make it not want to run a game from 2003 very well. That's just, at the very least, I want to try to get through this particular level without dying horribly. If I can do that, I'll be happy with the progress. Try to record a bit more this weekend. Now there's steam up ahead. I'm going to assume it's damaging. Yes. Yes, indeed. Well, I figured as much, but it's good to make sure. Let me adjust the microphone here. Sorry about that. The lamp that the microphone is connected to kind of fell over earlier today, apparently. So, isn't quite where I want it to be. Either way, let's slide on down this ladder. I'm going to get shot at along the way, of course. Thankfully, shit, thankfully you magnetized the ladders, otherwise that would have been even worse than it was. Well, I did notice that I have been pretty much neglecting this sniper rifle the entire time I've had it as an option. Maybe it'll help for this situation. Maybe not. Or I can just fall off the ladder because my magnetizing to ladder function seems to want to shut off. Well, this is a wonderful situation. A great scenario. Let's just try it this way then. So of course there can't just be one guy here. Now that'd be too easy. Let's have multiple people shooting at you while you're climbing down the ladder that you can very easily fall off of. That's great game design. That's, you know, enjoyable. Not annoying at all. Yeah, look at me. 19 frames per second on this computer because it's a total piece of dog shit. And I'm still kicking your ass. While inebriated. Mildly. Only on my 4th Budweiser after all. Does that qualify as an unsanctioned advertisement? I hope not. Alright, a small medkit. That's actually quite useful. I'm going to save after picking that up. And who knows, maybe there's something useful over here in this box. A large medkit, making that small medkit completely pointless. But oh well, it's a random drop anyway, so it's fine. So I open that valve. What did that do? Most likely it shut off the steam upstairs. Simple enough. Oh, great, and when my computer finally decides to start running this at the speed, a speed that would be reasonable, I lose hard drive writing speed. This thing is terrible. And I still don't have enough money to buy a replacement. Sorry. Also, I went the wrong way. Let me try to fix this problem, and I'll be back soon. Oh, okay, so it was Steam. In multiple ways. Yep, Steam was fucking up my way to get through here, and it was fucking up my frames. I really, really wish I had about triple the money I have right now, then I could buy a laptop that's worth a damn, and we wouldn't have these technical issues in a game that's 10 years old. Anyway, let's shoot some people at the end of a very long hallway. Apparently Chaser is very slow to reload or cycle the bolt action on a rifle in slow-mo mode. It's good to know. It's also good to know that nobody's smart enough to come to the door and try to flank me when I'm dealing with this. I'm not sure if it's better or worse to be pushed through a door as it closes, as opposed to being crushed. Fucking goddamn it. Yep. Almost completely restored my health, but no, there's just some random fucking guy just sitting there. Sitting in the corner, not really caring about anything until you walk up to him. So there's my temporarily perfect health ruined. Oh well, got a full armor vest, that'll help. Okay, so where to from here? This door is painted onto the walls quite clearly, as is this set of doors. So they're in this hallway guarding nothing. Sure, that makes sense. There's gotta be something else here. Gotta be something. Well, I can't crouch jump over the railings, I can tell that much. Crouch jumping unfortunately does not seem to be working. Can't use the doors because they're all fake. Oh, okay. You know, I thought I saw something that looked like it was broken railing from back here. But maybe the screen size and screen length. Yeah, like that. The screen size and resolution here made it look like, you know, when I got closer, it looked a lot like this. Where it wasn't actually a broken thing, rather just some random pipe. Really not pipe. Please tell me this is not going to be a repeat. Are you fucking kidding me? Developers, were you really so devoid of ideas you had to redo the fucking ladder thing again? And now I'm almost dead just because they had to redo a fucking ladder ambush. Because it was so enjoyable the first time. Funny how they seem to not be able to hit me at all until I shoot them. I had such high hopes for this game too. It seemed so nice at the beginning. What happened? Trying to give the game the benefit of the doubt here. Trying to see if I could have actually handled that situation before going down the ladder in some way. No, it looks like I'm gonna have to start going down the ladder. Try not to fall. Listen to some random girly scream for no reason. Slow-mo snipe while magnetically being held to a ladder. You're wounded? Nobody's even shot you. Yet. Okay, that worked. Funny how you have to rely on completely fictional game mechanics being magnetically attached to a ladder to be able to survive a scenario. And please tell me I am not stuck down here. Oh boy, that's great. Hall of Mirrors. It's not like it's very hard to fall down here either. You just kind of jump over a railing and... Yep, you're stuck in here. Amazing. Well, I was trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, once again. Also, let me change some game settings here. Player setup, that's a great UI, just call it player setup instead of game settings. Let's just do this. There we go. Doing the old Counter-Strike 1 Half-Life style of movement. Normally I don't like it, but for a game like this, there's really not much need for the slow movement. In most cases. Okay, they're generous enough to give you a full medkit after putting you in that terrible firefight situation. That's generous enough, I guess. So repeating crappy ladder shooting segments is not all bad. Yeah, there was kind of a guy on my level that I completely ignored. Okay. Make sure not to make the same mistake twice. Could have handled that a bit better. But at the same time, I'm not going to say anything. There we go, now that they're dead and I have no need to worry about them shooting me and making what I say completely untruthful, I didn't take any damage. There you are, you little fucker. Never mind, you got a friend. And he... Maybe it's just the shadow appearing above him for some reason, but it looked like he had a pretty hardcore gun there, and now just an M4. Once again, I have doubts that they actually licensed the names of the guns. Just kind of a funny thing regarding firearm copyrights, goddammit. Always, 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 always when I'm about to quick save or just itch my nose or something. They never fail. But yeah, that's the funny thing with the firearm-related copyrights. Nobody seems to really care that much. I wonder if we can get stuck on this one as well if they're gonna put armor in it. No company seems to care if you throw their weapon design into a game, but you use their name. Oh my god, that is grounds for a lawsuit. Just doesn't make any sense to me. This may be a bad analogy, but to me it seems like, you know, you're allowed to... Oh, hey, another set of armor. That's cool. You're allowed to show footage from any TV show, but you can't say the name of the show. Then again, not a lot in broadcast is making a whole lot of sense to me. Broadcast, copyright, either way. Let's just slide under this door here. Get prepared for another predictable ambush of people. They're just going to be sitting around a corner somewhere, most likely. Or will the game actually throw me a curveball and... oh hey, another set of armor. You know, for all I can complain about some of the aspects of this game that have reared their ugly heads since I got past a very promising beginning, the game's not stingy about its items. You know, it's no Iron Storm deciding to throw you into hell and then not really give you shit to work with. I'm gonna have to figure something else out here for recording, because DxTory is just doing nothing but dropping frames like crazy anymore, no matter what game I'm trying to record it with, or record with it. Fraps is terrible, and I don't really have very many alternatives. What was that? Mediocre voice acting I just heard? Mediocre voice acting. Even worse, artificial intelligence combat. Did that guy just keel over dead for no reason? Oh no, he must have just run away. Like a coward. So am I supposed to just jump down here and hope I don't take damage? I guess so. Wait, I had an interaction prompt on him. Why do I have an interaction prompt on this guy? Oh, it must be the gun below him, okay. And since I'm once again maxed out on this ammunition, because it's impossible not to be. More health. Been lucky enough not to need it. Oh, okay, it's just a specular map applied to this. Yeah, I just saw red lights shine across it and wondered if there was actually some sort of dynamic lighting in this game. This looks suspiciously similar to somewhere I've been before. How am I not surprised that there's going to be somebody there shooting at you when you have your back turned on a ladder? I guess this game is really just that predictable. As I score a mildly impressive headshot. By mildly impressive, I mean I genuinely did not expect to actually score one. This door is a lie. As is this one. I guess I can't really go anywhere else but the ventilation shaft because you can't jump over these pretty short... Oh, I guess in some cases you can. You just end up having that happen. Oh, don't tell me my save was really this far back. I guess it's not really that far. Oh, I'll just gonna pull my way up the ladder, shoot one guy sitting behind a box, double check what this has, armor. And I know where some supplies are if I somehow mess up this one little encounter. By probably advancing a little too quickly. Now see, it's animations like that make me think they've got some limited implementation of physics in this game. Oh, another deceptively short ventilation shaft. Seems like the point of impact is not synchronizing up with the where the knife is hitting. It's interesting. In addition to the animation just being terrible. I mean, really, the way this animation looks, it looks like a video rendered in Sony Vegas, where the user forgot to turn off this, or yeah, disable resampling. Wait for what? You wanted to get into a different, better position to die? Well, no need to wait for that. It'll just pull me into a better position for me to die. I guess this, in a way, kind of one problem with this game. Its mechanics really promote this fast-paced playstyle, but I mean, at least on this difficulty level. Also, let's watch this. You just take so much damage so quickly whenever anything hits you that it's almost like they kind of intend you to do something a little more tactical. I mean, how many tactics can you employ in a game like this? And of course, all those medical supplies I found and didn't need, they're inaccessible from any location where I actually do need them. Is this even winnable in my current situation? Oh my god, don't tell me I just saved myself into an impossible situation. Now thankfully the game keeps a backlog of 4 total quick saves. This one was only 2 minutes prior to the unwinnable situation, and I've already kind of fucked it up. But nowhere near as badly as before, yet. So theoretically I should be able to survive this next encounter. Theoretically. Never mind, there's just fucking Steam there. I have to wait for a long-ass animation for the Steam to not be in place. That's enjoyable. Well, I know one way to deal with this. Never mind, I'll just get fucking view kicked as soon as one bullet hits me. Well, it took 1.5 million tries, but I've managed to get through there flawlessly. Which isn't easy, considering you can't even initiate the process of switching weapons until the full bolt pulling animation is finished. Well implemented. But I know you have to wait for the Steam now. Can I trigger the run around the corner action? I guess not. Well, that's probably about as well as I'll be able to pull that off. Oh, son of a bitch, of fucking course, as soon as I quick save, right in the middle of a hallway. This game is a master of creating ridiculously annoying situations. That never happened. The previous 15 seconds of footage are nothing but figments of your imagination. Now watch as somebody starts shooting me while I'm on the ladder, yet again. Wow, Chaser, you surprised me. You didn't do the obvious.
HQ units are very close. Our troops have suffered heavy losses. This is our last chance to reach the target. Throw the barrels in the water and let's get out of here. Roger.
Pull the barrels away from the edge now, or we start firing!
I don't think you're in any position to be issuing orders to us, Lieutenant.
Don't move a muscle or you're dead!
If you think shooting us will prevent contamination, then you're even dumber than you look. All your efforts have failed. This waterworks is finished. You don't have a chance.
I don't think so.
You're toying with the water, Lieutenant. You don't drop your weapons immediately, you're dead.
Let's finish it!
Good job, guys. Well done.